Hello everybody, welcome to Mountains for Everybody channel. Today I want to show you one backpack from Deuter brand. This is about Deuter Aircontact Core series. In particular, the backpack that you see here is 50 plus 10 liters. The meaning of the word plus 10 means that you have expandable collar, so you have 10 liters of volume more when needed. What you see here now, right now, I have everything that is needed for overnight stay outdoors, and this means I have a tent, sleeping bag, sleeping pad, inflatable pillow. I have also a liner, food, water, some warm clothing, and everything basically what I need. And as you see, everything is inside, and I didn't even use the expandable collar. So it is 50 liters, as you realize, not those plus 10 used at all. So this gives you some idea how much stuff you can put inside. This is winter time, but the weather is great. But anyway, I have everything that is necessary for winter sleeping. And when I started the tour, I measured the weight of the backpack. It is around 11 kilograms or 24.5 pounds. And I can tell you, you see I'm recording this now, and I have been walking a couple of kilometers already. I feel comfortable. I would say that the shoulder harness with this backpack is a bit harder compared to some Osprey backpacks. I have tested Osprey AG LT in particular, and I know that the shoulder harness padding is better in Osprey's backpack. But here I have a hip belt which works much better for me. But before I continue, I would like to tell you a few words about this Aircontact Core series. They launched this for the season 2023, and they also launched Aircontact Ultra and Aircontact X. I have several texts in my two sites, Mountains for Everybody and Outdoors Frequently Asked Questions or Outdoors Facts site, where I discussed all these backpacks. My feeling is that they are going to remove all the previous versions of Aircontact backpacks. They have them many. And it seems they will keep only these three: Aircontact Core, which is here, then Aircontact Ultra and Aircontact X. The Core would probably mean that this is the version between the other two. It has more features than Aircontact Ultra backpacks, but it has fewer features compared to Aircontact X. I have a separate text about both of these series. I can tell you Aircontact X from Deuter is the best that they have ever built. So the Core will be probably the main series now among these Aircontact backpacks. And I'm going now to show you the features of this backpack. I shall remove the stuff from the backpack to show you what I have inside, and also just to get some feeling how much stuff you can put. And then I shall walk you through some of the features of this backpack. So here now you can see what I put inside. I have a sleeping pad, self-inflating. Then this is my 4-class inflatable pillow. This is a liner that I have, very simple. My rain poncho. This is my solar tent from Ferrino. Some warm stuff. And I will show you also the sleeping bag which is here in the sleeping bag compartment. I didn't remove it just so that you can really see that it fits inside. Now I shall take it outside and then you will immediately see the bottom compartment. By the way, this sleeping bag is from Crew Outdoors. I tested it recently. I mean, I have it for 8 months already, but I didn't had the chance to use it in really cold weather, although I was in the mountains with this sleeping bag. But I was camping in February and it worked well with this liner that I showed. Anyway, back to the backpack. So this is the bottom compartment, and I wanted to start from here because it's typical for Deuter that has a real bottom compartment, and this means that you have a zipper here that separates the main compartment from the bottom compartment. So nothing can really get from the main compartment to the bottom compartment. Okay. Now when I am here, I shall start from the suspension system, and I can tell you this is a nicely designed backpack. This is what you could describe as the design where the backpack is close to the body. I have a lot of experience with Deuter backpacks that have trampoline style tensioned mesh. The first backpack from Deuter that I ordered was in 2003, and this was ventilated with a mesh. But here you have something different. So this is a backpack that stays close to the body, and you have some I would say channels for ventilations. Then this material here is particularly beautiful. When I first saw it, I was really delighted how good it looks. It doesn't mean that it is particularly ventilated. You will of course sweat with any backpack, but you cannot expect more from the design which is of this type, where the backpack stays close to the body. Such a design is the best if you carry heavy loads. If I remember correctly, the maximum load capacity for this backpack is up to 20 kilograms. I had 11, 12, I think, something like this when I started, and yeah, it worked well. The backpack is with these two stays. This is aluminum. I have similar in my first backpack from Deuter Futura, and this was steel. Now you have these aluminum stays, two of them. They are very strong, so they go from here to the bottom. You don't see where they end, and they support the backpack. The torso length is adjustable. It's easily done. You simply release this and then slide the shoulder harness up or down to your desired position. So it is a continuous type torso adjustment, which means you can put it at any position within a certain range. I shall give you the numbers if I find them. I didn't see so far, I didn't notice them anywhere mentioned. Regarding the shoulder harness padding, I would say it's a bit hard, in particular when you compare with Osprey. I was testing Osprey backpack, Osprey AG-LT, before this backpack with the same load, and it feels different with this backpack. They are a bit hard for me and for this load, but the hip belt padding is absolutely enormous. As you can see here, it's exceptionally well padded. Two types of foam. The lumbar padding is huge, but this is typical for Deuter. You have similar in practically all Deuter's backpacks. As I mentioned, I have been using them for 21 years. And one detail here to mention, that the shoulder harness attachment here is a pivoting type, and indeed is pivoting, as you see. So dependent on the body size, these shoulder straps will adjust automatically. You have of course these load lifter straps and the sternum strap here. This all works great. When I'm here I can mention that you have this attachment for the glasses. So this is about the suspension, and I'm going now to show you some other features. Let me first remove this bottle from the side pocket. So the backpack is top loading. You have the main access from the top, where you have this extendable or expandable collar. This is behind the word, the numbers +10 in the official name of this backpack. So when you need, you can indeed expand this collar and then have 10 liters more. Of course, they have made the lid so that you can raise it. This is a floating type lid. You have straps here that you can release, and then it will go up. This will, of course, you can put a lot of stuff here. There is also these 4 loops on the lid itself, so you can attach stuff. Regarding the second access, this is the bottom compartment, as I mentioned. So 2 access points, completely enough for such a backpack. Now, a few words about the pockets. The lid has 1 pocket, which is zippered here. My stuff is still inside. So 1 huge zippered pocket, and on the sides you have 2 stretch mesh pockets, and on the front this huge stretch pocket where I keep my jacket. And on hip belts, of course, you have these 2 hip belt pockets, good enough, large enough, with zippers. So I think these are all pockets. How many? 4, 5, 6. 6 pockets in this particular backpack, 50 plus 10. Regarding the attachment options, I mentioned attachment loops on the lid, and on the side you have side compression straps, lower and upper, the same on both sides. Then you have these attachment loops for trekking poles or for axe, only on this side, and you can pair you have also these bungee cords on the front, so you can attach them. On the front you have these attachment loops extra, so you can add some stuff. Did I miss something? There is rain cover which comes in the top pocket in the lid. So everything that you need on a trail. As I said, the backpack is 50 plus 10, and as you have seen, I didn't even use these plus 10 liters to put all my stuff inside. A few words about the material of this backpack. So the fabric is 235 D value, and on the bottom we have a 500, so this is quite good, typical for such backpacks. And these are Blue Sign approved materials. It's actually polyamide or nylon, if you wish. The fabric is available, I mean the backpack is available in 3 different colors, and the backpack itself weighs 2.16 around so 2.16 kilograms, and which means when you recalculate, it is 28 liters per kilogram volume to weight ratio, which is quite good, not ultralight, but the backpack is designed for moderately heavy load, so this is very good. It's quite expensive, more expensive in Europe than in the United States. So on the market in Europe it is 270 euro, which is almost $300. But if you go to REI, you will find it for $230. I think it would be interesting to mention that this Core series comes in 4 sizes. So you have 4 different backpacks for men and for women. You will see letters SL in the official name.